Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Robbie Ray. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus way. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
That is good. The third baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Rosario, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch inside, ball 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Josh Bell. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Slice down the right side. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Josh Naylor. So now 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Guardians strand a couple. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Gaddis.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters they have a hard time staying back.
Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the big righty, Hunter Gaddis. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting section.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. This one high in the air to left center. Quan settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth. The right field. Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Fights it off. He'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Cal Raleigh. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. They say you win.
2-2.
And now 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 3.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. And the righty deals. And a base hit up the middle. Suarez around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So man aboard, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cooper Hummel. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 4 and the Guardians nothing. Top of the second, so in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Bounce to the right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. France gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mike Zunino. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One and 2 here. To third. Ramirez handles. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The center fielder, Julio.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now that second baseman, Colton.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Wong. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say you win.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they're in front 4-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the 3rd inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. In the air to left center, Kelnick under it. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Now back left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air left field, and it drops in, and that's going to kick into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, doubled in his first AB. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And misses inside. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Man at second. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Three-two. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Guardians lead 1. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
They're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
In now is the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Bell. And he deals. And it's even up. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
On the ground to third. On to France. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss there. Goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Guardians go down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Activity in the bullpen. Xavier Curry up and throwing. Morgan getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. Check swing. He went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And the right-hander deals. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Two outs.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Taps softly to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Next to hit, Mike Zunino. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Miles.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball to strike. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering upstairs. Jimenez on second. Zunino on at first with nobody out. Smoked into left, base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. Runner holds on at third base.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. 2-1 now. Foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Next pitch is outside. Second and third, 2 down. Out towards right center field. That one's carrying.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Paul Sewald. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 37, Paul Sewald.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Trying to deliver as the hero. Right-handed reliever. And a good eye there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Righty delivers. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. The run scores from second. Tie ball game. 4-4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Xavier Curry.
Number 71, Xavier Curry.
Colton Wong up to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
The second baseman,
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one off the plate inside, and it counts full. The wind and the pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Tied at 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Tied at 4. And now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. On to Rosario. That's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple, still all square at 4 apiece. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Oscar Gonzalez. Runner leads away at second. Ripped into left for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trevor Gott appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Castillo, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Left field. That one is gone. A 3-run shot. His first homer of the year. It's 7-4.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Flexen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Mike Zunino. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out here in extra innings. On the ground to 3rd. And that's just foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Suarez over to pick it up. Sends it to first. That's it out.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Kwan.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Steven Kwan. 1 for 3. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a miss. In the air, out towards left center. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Now batting.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Ahmed Rosario. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now it's Jose Ramirez for the 4th time tonight. Kwan, the lead runner, out at second. Rosario at first, 2 out of the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
Upstairs.
Full count.
And the pitch stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 48, Emmanuel.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Movement in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. Morgan warming up as well. Here's a 2-1. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019. Was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
First and second, no outs. Here's the speedy catcher, Cooper Hummel.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max out. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. Next offering is in for a strike. Is lifted in the air. Straw getting an angle on it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. At the belt and fires. Down the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Is just one strike away. Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. Relay throw. Safe at the plate. And they cut the lead to 2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Sam Haggerty. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Just one strike away. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians collect their first win of the season.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.